I started playing golf when I was 9 years old, and I never got good at the game as a player. I came to the game of golf through the development and ownership of a good golf course. My name is Bob McNichols, and I am the developer and former owner of Longbow Golf Club and Longbow Business Park. When I found this land and the golf course next to it, Boeing owned it at the time and they wanted to get rid of the golf course. We found another 225 acres surrounding it that we could use for the business park, and that's how it all came together. That led to what I now call my 25-year overnight success.
I got to know Bob roughly 20 years ago, and he was just redeveloping Longbow Golf Club and creating Longbow Golf Club and Business Park.
The first phone call I made was to the architect who originally designed the course.
Bob came in and was like, we're going to clean this up. We're going to bring in Ken Cavanaugh. We're going to elevate the experience. We're going to build a new clubhouse, build a new practice facility, and then he always would say, I'm going to give the architect a mulligan.
It was a much better golf course when Ken did it the second time. But at the time we were starting this golf course and trying to build a reputation for it, we had a lot of time that was available.
Well, the goal was to create an elevated golf experience, but also serve and support the community around it, and really just be more than just a public golf course, and serve a lot of different stakeholders, how we can get more kids into the game, women into the game.
And I loved the concept of junior golf and being raised as a junior in the game, and tried to impart that to other people, younger people. It's so much fun and so heartwarming to see them take to the game. C.A. Roberts was on the board of directors of the American Junior Golf Association. And they had had a tournament here that moved from course to course for about 3 or 4 years.
The top events on the junior golf circuit is being played out at the beautiful Longbow Golf Club.
The AJGA Heather Farr Classic.
And finally, when he found that they were looking for a new course to locate in the Arizona market, he asked me if I would be willing to sponsor this tournament and host it. And we did, and they liked it, and they stayed for 20 years. As a junior golf experience, we wanted to make it seem like a professional tour event.
The Heather Farr, that was his tour event, and that was our staff's tour event too. Like, people would get fired up for it, and we put on a great event, and we saw some really great golfers play here at Longbow that are now making money on their respective tours.
We were growing the people who played the game, and that really had an impact on the entire game of golf.
It's a credit to him and his vision to make it better, and I think that is what he does, whether it's commercial development or golf or volunteerism. Like, anything he touches, I believe he really tries to make it better.
I consider myself an outlier in terms of the list of people who've been awarded the Updegraff Award, but I consider it a valuable statement to make that people who own and operate golf courses and who support the game through the ownership of golf are rewarded. I hope the impact that I leave on the game of golf in Arizona is more opportunities to play for people of all ages.